Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Christelle Martinette, and we're here with the May readings. So, what are we going to do this month? I have the Lemurian Star Child Oracle cards here that I've used before with you. The Golden Dawn Tarot and the Sibylla cards that you know. This is my trademark. And the runes. So we know that the 7th of May, there's a supermoon in Scorpio. And I'll be kicking off with a little description of what that means for every zodiac sign. And without any further ado, let's get to those readings. Thank you for joining me. Hello, Libra. It's time for your reading for the month of May. So, what does that supermoon in Scorpio mean for you? Well, to you, Scorpio represents material interests, represents the way you make money, the way you earn money and spend and save your money. It means your salary and your self-worth, really. So this full moon allows you, Libra, to shine a light on ways you've successfully sustained yourself, the ways you've strengthened your ability to sustain yourself, by yourself, solo, and make a valuable contribution. And it shines a light on noticing what you do that makes you feel materially solid and makes you understand a bit more about what that solidity is made of, your possessions, your work, your job, and your position. Let's take a look at this oracle deck, this oracle card, the Starseed oracle cards. We have sovereignty, the right to choose, immunity to hooks. This is a blessed card. Libra, immunity to hooks. This is freedom. This talks about freedom. Thank God. Sovereignty. I am. I am. It is me, Libra. Let's see what's in store for you the month of May. This month of May, Libra. What's in store for you for the month of May? Okay. Three. Let's take a look. Okay. So we have the Sun, the first card in. We've got the 5 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the Ace of Coins. Then we have the Death card. Underneath the deck, I took another, and the Tower came up, and then I took another, the 10 of Coins. So let's take a look at what that's all about. And then the 7 of Wands, the outgoing card. So sovereignty, look at what I'm looking at, Libra. There definitely is, the month starts in a very, very positive light. Let's put it this way. It starts in a very positive light. What occurs is there's an energy comes into your life in the form of a person that you haven't seen for a long while. And they come. Maybe they call you, you text them, but they are so happy to hear from you, and then they write back to you, and they call you, and you're so surprised. And what I'm looking at is that it relieves you from such a funk, because you were caught in such a funk. And that warmth that comes to you from that person, even just, wanting to say hello. I just wanted to say hello, is the way. I just called to say hello, It just makes you, again, have faith in humanity and spirituality, because it's not about cheating on someone because you have a partner and someone else comes into it's not about that at all. It's about humanity and how love is spread beyond the boundaries of a 2x2 relationship framework. This is something about love in humanity, and it opens your heart, Libra, to something that you knew had to exist. You were feeling it. You knew it had to exist. And this feeling is so strong that everything you have done till now, till the month of May, is going to fall by the wayside. This is illuminating for you. This return of even just that friendly voice is so comforting that it has the power to make you completely turn around 365 degrees, just change completely. And what happens, the change, this death card, this tower card, is so powerful. The change is so powerful. I'll give you a few examples of how that could play out. You invested most of your lifetime, most of your working life in a product that made you a lot of money, but there were so many negative effects to it. It could be a drug, it could be a product to clean the house, but it just ruined the air in your house. And you knew that, but you let it go because you were making money. Well, if something like that was part of your life, that was just one example, okay? You are going to recall all of those objects, all of those products, and completely remove the line of production. Okay, so this is complete turnaround in your life. It's destroying something that no longer serves you, and you take a conscious effort. You make a conscious effort of making the decision to completely remove negativity from your life as you have known it up until now. We have the 10 of coins, and this brings karmic abundance to you. This is the return to you. This 7 of wands is a playful sort of energy, in the sense that, yes, it's going to give you a lot of changing stuff like this, making these serious changes will cause some kind of fallout. There's damage. There may be people will have to be fired. Maybe they will be laid off. Maybe there will be huge fines to pay. There is some negative fallout, but the freedom that is released because you have the right to choose and you are not under anybody's shackles is immense. It's an immensely strong energy, Libra. I'm going to take another card from under the deck, tarot card, and it is the Knight of Coins. We know the Knight of Coins is the slower of the 4 knights, but we know that this is a knight of highly spiritual value and it takes its time before it moves. I'm going to put that there, and let's take the Sibylla cards to see what they can add here. I'm going to go to this 5 of Cups. Let's see what that has to tell us here. We have the Military, the Thief, and Gran Consolazione. Here again, it's similar to this trio. We've got the Military, the Thief, the negativity of things that were hidden and brought about negative changes. You outed that and came to this Gran Consolazione, heavy abundance, huge abundance. The same pattern with these Death, the Tower, and the abundance. Same, and it is mirroring each other in the spread, actually. I'm going to take the Sibylla here over that 7 of Wands card. Let's see. All right, we've got four cards here. Casa, the house, hope, lies and tears, lies and sadness. We have now this is the fallout, okay? The fallout from any negative changes, any changes that will impact other people negatively do have a fallout, but they are tempered by the fact that your house is in order now. And you can only hope that your positive decision to change things will bring about a bright future for you. And what bright future will that be? Let me see. From under here, I've got the 6 of coins. This is generosity that you'll be able to give again, Libra. You'll be able to be generous in another way. There is a door here in your activity or work life that is closing. Okay, be that as it may. But you have the opportunity to open in another way. Let's see. And this is in line for those of you who want to change your activity, the nature of your work. You feel that you deserve better. You feel that you can give more. We need to start making plans in that sense. Okay, we've got it. We've got the plans to make here. This is the lightness of being. This card is telling you to take a risk. It's time to take a risk. Fidelity. Be faithful to your new ethics, okay? Your new ethics, your new work ethic, the safe, denaro, money. And then I would like to go to the sun. There you go. We've got Amalato, the ill one, vanity and nostalgia, melancholy we have. And it looks like you come in after a period of healing, and there is success in having thrown behind your shoulders something that was no longer working for you. You've come to a notion, you've come to understand that at the end of April, you knew that a change had to be made, and you did take that decision. You entered the month of May with that behind you, and you're just trying to then take your bearings, the beginning, the first week of May, in understanding what was lost. What is lost? I need to make an assessment. Interesting. Let me take the runes and see what. All right. Okay. Look, I have Rito here, and it's Merkstave, and this is a journeying room. It is the wagon. So you will be in a place where you are making changes, surely, but you're not going to. How can I say, you're not going to open up anything new. You're not going to move forward with anything new. You will be moving. You'll be laying the groundwork, but any negotiations that need to take place will be best done the following month. But the decisions have already been made. 36 Merkstave. This is luck. This is protection, especially paired with certain runes that I don't see here, but you are protected and you have the universe on your side. And why do I say that? Because I have here Awats as well. It's a powerful ally. It's a protective rune as well. We have need here, and need is a rune that always talks of delays. Limitations, things that have occurred, constraints. It's a difficult learning process, but you've made the decisions and you're ready to take on the consequences. I do have the rune Weird, the nameless, faceless rune. This is fate. This is love coming in. This is a final undisclosed surprise that's going to be coming in. It's important. This is a fate. Fate is you can't fight fate, This had to be. This has to be. I do have Awats here, and the shifts, and this is Merkstave. You, like I said, with the Rite Merkstave, this too tells you that you're not going to change houses or move in the month of May or move your office or anything like that, but you're laying the groundwork for that. And I've got the Hue tree here, Algits, new influences in your life. This is also a protective rune. I have the 3 protective runes from the rune world. So feel free, just make those decisions and run with it. I have Wunyo here, which is joy, happiness, and a positive. It does spell success for you in relation to the decisions you have made, Libra. I do hope this was of help for you. I'm very pleased that I can give you these messages right below my video, and let me know how what your story is. It would be a pleasure to exchange stories. That would be great. I'd love to read about that. Bye bye, Leo. Namaste.